Alright, for our next problem on permutations at the medium difficulty level, I'm going to take it straight from the book. In a class with 60 boys and 40 girls, how many ways can I choose a president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer if the secretary must be a boy and the treasurer must be a girl? Further, no student can hold two positions. This last condition really doesn't affect the math at all, but it affects the decision of how we're going to proceed. And it doesn't really come into play until later on in the chapter. So that's just kind of a little rider there that doesn't affect us much. So, since permutations are all about decisions and choices, well, we need to first make a decision. Now, you'd normally go for president and then vice president, and they could be from either the boy or the girl population. But it will make the math easier if we first choose our secretary. How many choices for secretary do we have? Well, it has to be a boy. So we have 60 choices there. This is for the secretary. Now, how many choices do we have for a girl? Well, this is 40. And this is for the treasurer. Well, having made the limited decisions, the decisions that are constrained, we can then focus on the president and vice president. So here's where no student can hold two positions comes into effect. Whoever won the secretary position can't be the president. So that means that there are only 98 students left in our class eligible for president. And then there are only 97 eligible for vice president. And then when you multiply all of these numbers together, you will get 22,814,400. And that is the total number of ways that you can choose these four people with these given constraints.